or if you were planning to invest, how will Trump's bill affect you? Well, this bill is bad news for US bond investors. It will push US national debt by over $4 trillion. And that's a massive increase. Although it won't happen overnight, but it will happen. Trump's tax cuts and spending will swell America's debt burden. It will shrink the government's earnings, and it will make US debt riskier. As you may know, America's debt problem is already quite severe. The US now owes close to $37 trillion. That is the volume of their government's debt, almost $37 trillion. How did they get here? Well, for decades, American bonds, US bonds, were considered rock solid. They carried a AAA rating. But in the month of May, ratings agency Moody's downgraded them to AA1. It was a direct result of Trump's policies, his trade wars, and his unchecked spending. And now he's doubling down on those policies. This will make investors more cautious. So that is the impact on investors. Now let's talk about the workers, especially the overseas workers in America, those who work in the US and send money home. Trump's new bill will hit them hard, because Trump wants to tax their remittances. That's the money that they send home. It will now be taxed. The US will levy a 1% tax on remittances. It applies to cash, money orders, and cashier's checks. This provision targets all non-US citizens and, most of all, Indians, because India is the top recipient of remittances from the United States. Let me show you some numbers. Last year, India received $33 billion from the US. That's nearly 28% of all remittances received by India from the United States. Many families rely on this money. They need it to make ends meet. So with this new tax, their monthly budgets would take a hit. And why just Indian families? This move could impact millions of workers from around the globe, from countries like Mexico, China, the Philippines, France, Pakistan, and Bangladesh. They will all be impacted.